much love, much forgiveness. This must continue like this because it's the best interest for me to invest my time here. I'm expecting so much from this investment because I've done the best time can offer me to give people opportunity to understand what who I am and what I expect, what is going on. I think there must be something wrong with you cannot go live and there's nobody there, even 1 minute or 1 second. There must be something wrong. Either the system is freezing you because of one, two, three various reasons. Now I'm supposed to be having two or three people live. I can't be there alone. There's no way. There's no way. Something is not right. I'm waiting for your messages, guys, so I can talk, read, and do something about it. Otherwise, no, there's no way. There is no way you can be live and nobody's watching you. And you see, there's no way you can be live and nobody's watching you. There's no way you can be live and nobody's watching you. So this is what I believe and I trust. I'm very much frustrated because the system, the way it is pulling me at hours, I'm much disappointed. I'm much disappointed, and that's not what I was expecting. I'm very much frustrated because yeah, because there's no way you can lose 6, 12 hours, 24 hours, 18 hours every single 2 days. That system is deducting your hours from watch hours. What could be the main problem here? Because I've tried to figure out that thing and I'm still getting stuck to under conceptualizing why the system is doing this. I saw one of the most prominent guy, he's called BlackMan the Traveler, talking about his YouTube not achieving much, and he's complaining that the system it's like it's not showing some of his videos to most of his audience, and now he's trying to push his community posts and trying to spend so much money. Now he was having grievances. I am a father, I have a daughter, I travel, I have a family. I was like, what is he talking about, surely? And and the guy is having like a 6 to 700,000 subscribers. And some of the videos he's making there, Nicole, Basson, how are you, Nicole? Long time, where have you been? So I was like, what is going on? What could be the main problem? The system is putting him down. Hi, Nicole, how are you? Are you good? I'm good too. I did not understand what he was talking about, but later on, I figured out that it's not about the niche. Sometimes it's about diversity. Yeah, you know, if you have more than 28,000 impression click through on some of your videos, then the system is doing all what it's supposed to do. Now it's up to you now to know what you're supposed to do to be creative, because this is very the competitive market right now as we speak, and people are not willing to spend time and money, on videos that are not so we need to Splanko is cool. Wow, are you good? So we need to come up with strategies to get over this. Now, not everybody loves you, and you should comprehend that. And I'm good. Hey, say hi, El Sabe. Hi, how are you? subscribe to the channel. I don't like telling people to subscribe to the channel. You just do it automatically because it's worth it. And you like the video, that is good. Where are you watching me from? El Sabe and Nico Besson and some other guys here. I'm not very sure where they are, but I greet you all. Much love. I really appreciate you guys. I don't want to talk about podcast. I don't want to talk about podcast more into details. I want to just be diverse, and sometimes I like blogging about politics, economics, and some engineering fundamentals. But right now, some social cohesion issues as well. But for now, I want to go live and highlight more on channel stagnation and what going down like that, and you don't expect much from it because it's not rewarding you. You need to now, be creative. Anastasia, Tiffany, how are you? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? I know you guys, it's good to have you here. And I really go live on Sundays because Sunday is the day you worship, is the day you rest, is the day you, it's the second day of the week, so you need to know how to plan things and try to, you know, go about it because you have a lot at hand and the street time does not allow. And sometimes you're a family person, you have some relevant things to prioritize too. So even having a chance to go live and talk to somebody is not something easy. And I've realized I've lost so much. I've lost like 50 hours in a week, and I've gained another, I think, 8 hours in a week. So what could be happening behind the scene? Because the system is like it is reducing the hours, then giving me. So if I stop to podcast to go live, and I don't have even 5, 10 people watching, then the number of the hours significantly drops. So you can see how you will not stop doing podcasting. You will keep on being there, and those hours I lost, like, yeah, I feel like by grace of God, all of this week, I have to blog 4 times in the morning before I go to work. This is work. I count it as work, but in the morning before I go to other work, physical work, uh, I have to block 2 hours. During the night, I have to block like 3 hours so that I can compensate the lost hours. If I don't do that, then I'll not be able to move ahead. It will look like it's an abandoned channel, and definitely you will not, you know, actually have it running the way you want it to, because you must be part of it. You must be part of it. If you are not doing that, then you will lose, and the way you're gonna lose, it's gonna be big time loss because all the hours you have built. There's if you have maybe 2,000 hours and you're not doing podcasting on daily basis, then there's this time it will come. You just see hours dropping, 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 dropping completely significantly negative. You know, you'll be in shock. So that's why you have to build up, build up. If you're fond of posting 3 times a day, don't go to 2 times a day or 1 time a day. You have shown the system you are capable of doing 3 times a day. So you have to go 3 times a day. That is it. That is it. If you try to go down like one, then sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, then it will show you don't have consistency. And that is exactly what I'm trying to fight so hard against. Because I don't want to be counted as somebody who is not consistent. I'm trying to see if my laptop is charging here. Because I also want it to go live on it so that I can be able to have more than one item running me. Anyway, guys, that is the credible information. I have a crazy dog here outside making noise. Bobby! Bobby! I have a dog here outside. He's making noise. Bobby! Bobby! Don't make noise. So, Bobby! Bobby! It like making noise sometimes, that dog. Anyway, uh, That's all I had to put into consideration because I wanted actually to raise this topic so that anybody with more info can come on. Bobby, Bobby, stop! This dog, like, now it is just hearing somebody talking and it doesn't know who's talking. I think there's somebody by the gate. It doesn't just back this dog. I'm trying to close my window here because it's giving me headache. I can't be able to do what I want to do. There are those fake people who says we are going to watch what you talk about. We are going to watch. We are going to follow you. We are going to be there, and they are not there. Where are you? This is the time to see you here. I don't see you. This is the time for me to see you here, but I don't see you. So you're fake. You ought got to be fake because when you make yourself available, they are not there. How many times do you think you need to go live in a day to cover up the losses? How many times? That's a question I'm asking myself. Every single time I go live, I got to train my mind. How many times do I have to go live in order for me to achieve something? In order for me to build community? Because community which are there, those communities are not real. They're just communities that backbites, communities that they stage their feelings, communities that, you know, they just pretend. They just pretend to be with you. These communities, they're not with you. You're not part of it. It's all about what they're going to get from you. And that is where it is. That's the way it is. I'm on the left. I just want to do only 30 minutes video. I don't want to go beyond 30 minutes because what will I be telling you beyond 30 minutes? Will I still be relevant? Will I still be, you know, here to tell you I'm doing the right thing? No, that's not the case. It's going to be something else. And that is why I don't want to be irrelevant under whatsoever the case, under whatsoever circumstances. I don't want to be relevant. I want to be relevant. Because there's no need of having a fake community, people who pretend to be there for you, and they're not there for you. They're just there to backbite, to create an illusion. We are with you, and they're not with you. So if they are with you, why are you losing watch hours? Why are your watch hours going down? You have people who cares. They're there for you. They're willing to help you build up. But now they're not there. There. You must know I mean it. They're not there. They're not there. So how do you win against all this? Because now you need people. You need a system. You need cooperation. Where are the people? They just fake. And you will not convince me beyond reasonable doubt that you deserve these people. They are not there for you. It ain't gonna be good. You'll be left alone there, doing the podcast. Alone. Alone. Completely alone. But it's about Benedict. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Are you good? You can tell me something what you want to tell me. I'll be listening. Because I have got good ears and I listen to people grievances and I tell people what to do and what not to do. I've been live now for 15 minutes. Rimsha Ali, how are you? Wow, I have not heard from you for a long time. Are you good? I'm doing great. Thank you for greeting me. I greet you back. How is Pakistan? You are at war, and it's a terrible war with India. What's going on there? Can you brief me? I was searching for a job. Searching for a job? What kind of a job were you searching for? What kind of a job? What kind of a job were you searching for? And where were you searching for the job? Because most of the jobs they are online, unless we are no longer going doing those physical jobs. The system changed completely. So Where have you been? Because I've not heard from you for a very long time. And Geoffrey, I've not heard from him. I've not heard from Carol as long. There's so many guys I've not heard from because I don't know where they are and what they're doing. They're not talking. Now, Rimshi is saying you're looking for a job. What kind of a job were you looking for? And where? Where? Where were you looking for the job? I'd like to be part of. I'd like to be part of the job you are looking for because I think we should have cooperation. If we cooperate, it's gonna work. So it's more important for me to know business mind, but I need investment for business. Any job like teaching. You can go online and do teaching. Open your platform. Just register with the Pakistan government there. Make it legit. You teach online. People are making money. Writing exams for people, helping people. People are doing it right. Everything is working. Yeah, I see you have a business mind, but that business mind cannot help you without skills, without capital. So how how do you go about it? Because you must have capital. Capital is very important, and I won't lie to you. You need capital. Capital is the only thing that will help you to grow and to go to the next level. So if you have capital, things will work for you. If you don't have capital, you have to look for a job first or to look for something. You borrow or you do whatever you want to do to have capital because capital helps you to go to invest to make the right decision, and then you move from there to the next level. So it's not easy, but you can try as much as possible, and definitely I'm very sure you'll go somewhere you have never thought you'd be at any one given time because nobody wants to work for other people. Everybody wants to work for himself. Everybody wants to own something, you know, something legit, something more that can make your life comfortable. That's what everybody is looking for. So you can look for a job, but looking for a job, you did not clarify to me what kind of a job you're looking for because job opportunities are online. You can go to LinkedIn. There by LinkedIn, you'll get a job because there are so many opportunities there by LinkedIn. I'm very sure there's so many opportunities there by LinkedIn. And if you know how LinkedIn works, just go there, open an account, open a profile, just put your CV there, and then take it from there. And that is one avenue. There's so many other areas, remote tasks, jobs. There are so many companies online, modulators. If you're good in grammar or any language proficiency you might be having, you definitely get a good job there online. And because this physical world whereby you have to open a shop, you have to go sit down in somebody's place to work for 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours, that culture is no more. It's gone, completely gone. Have you been to South Korea? Do you watch documentaries about South Korea? There are no physical jobs there anymore. Population is going down, and South Koreans are very hardworking people if you have never known them. And they are very civilized people. And if there's a country with the most profitable and sufficient education system, it is South Korea. They have the best system in the world. It's number one. I don't even know why people they don't go to study there because South Korea is good. It's good. There are no physical jobs there. People are driving, delivery trucks, moving from one place to another, doing delivery, of commodities. No more that physical life that used to be there. You have to work for 50 hours, 40 hours a week, to be paid. Those jobs are gone, bro. Those days are gone. Now think about innovations. Think about something else, something extraordinary, something that, if you do it, definitely things will work for you. Because those type of jobs are normal. And I'm very sure they're normal. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're not there. They're not there. slept late, and you know, I've been. I just want to sleep early today, and not sleep late. Just feel I want to sleep early. I want to sleep early today. Hey, my dog stopped barking. It was barking seriously. Now I think he's stopping barking, so it's back to the cage. I don't lock it sometimes, but I let it roam. But it's a good that is well mannered, so I don't have a problem. I did a video about this dog. You can go to my videos. You check, you find one video about the dog. I was doing it a week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was a good video, so you can watch it there. So this issue of South Korea, things are much better there. There are so many job opportunities in South Korea, and if you can Google and check, and you might see what you're looking for there as well. Because I don't underrate that that's a Pacific economy is very much up in touch, and it's much better than some other part. It's even much better than US. It's better terms of work, better terms. The thing is, you work a lot there, but you make money. It's much better. It's much better. And there's a difference between working so much, earning more, and working so much, earning less. And working so much, earning more that is staying in your pocket, that means you spend less to live and more to saving. And working more, earning more, and all messed up, just going. Those are two different economies, and we have to work towards that. And the only way we can do that is to go to the Asian countries. Economies are better off there, and they have the capacity to hire more, work less, or work more, earn money, retain more. Those are different ideologies I'm trying to put across here. Work more, earn more, spend less, keep more. Work more, earn more, spend more, save nothing. You have to know the difference there. One economy is teaching you to work, you earn cash, not credit, cash. Then, once you have more, then you spend less because things are not expensive. Inflation is not up. And then there's another economy. You work more, you earn more, you spend more because everything is expensive. You understand? Or the system, or the system is created in a way, it's taking so much money from you, and you don't know how to stop it because it's not you who created the system, so you don't have any idea on how to regulate that. So those are two totally different concepts of economies, and you have to know the difference, because if you know the difference, you'll be able to do more. You'll be able to do more. Maya, how are you? You have never been to my life. Hey, you guys, nyinyi ni wasaridi sana. Nyinyi? Okay. Uko aje? How are you doing today? Are you good? Yes. My strain is disturbing me. It has really disrupted me completely. I don't want to go live for long because why should I go for 3 4 hours and I don't have something very relevant to talk about? And Limsha told me she has a business. Mind, she wants to learn a business, and now the business she wants to learn, definitely you have to get capital, and before you get capital, you have to work, or you must have a certain kind of portfolio to build in order for the business to work for you. And I was now in this middle of Maya came on board and the system crashed. It just didn't want to give me network consistency. And I felt so bad because I really wanted to have, something evolving going on and discussing topics that are quite informative. But I don't know now what's going Why am I mute all that time? I didn't know I'm mute. You? I don't like muting my conversation. I'm muted. I'm trying to balance my system here because I don't know what is going on. There must be something wrong in my network. What's up, guys? I'm quite concerned about my network. It's disturbing me. I need to work on it. You see what this network is doing. The network is playing me games, and these games are serious games. I don't think I'll be able to play those games anymore with this network. I have to get network stability for me to be able to block efficiently. I can be able to do I can be able to do some conversations here with a braille network that is not giving me a chance. So I want to see if I get a chance and for it to stop disturbing me, because the way it is disturbing me, I'm very much surprised because it is taking away most of my time. And I don't want to spend more time here doing nothing. The more I block, the more the network becomes better. I think now I want to stop blocking. I want to stop blocking. Let's see what's next. Because the way it is treating me, I don't like it. Okay, I hope you guys are doing right. Hope it's better now. Yeah, that is what I use. Sometimes there's some noise. Those noises you don't know where they're coming from. I think now it's loud and clear. It's better. So let me see. When you try to stream from different gadgets, sometimes network becomes very scarce because of what we call transmission failures. And those transmission failures, they create what we call frequency bursts. Uh, Check that thing of going to South Korea to do some work than UK, than any other part of the world, and people are not realizing the time frame. We are no longer now going to be physical anymore. There's so many opportunities online. For yourself, and maybe in the future you never know. Maybe somebody will come across this video and have a look at it and say, that video really made my life changed. It gave me hope. It gave me direction. Because the way it is treating me, I don't like it. See if the house is making us loud and clear. It's better. So let's see. Hi Queen, how are you? How are you doing? Are you great? The most ferocious woman. You always call me king and I call you queen. So those are two distinguished people. People who should meet and have some cup of coffee and tell us more because they have more in common. Anyway, I'm talking about the opportunities. People don't need to look for jobs physically. Everything now, you have to check. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Karen, hello, hope you're doing great. Yes, I'm doing great. And Queen, everything is not okay. Everything is not okay because if you don't push for those watch hours, I have lost 50 watch hours whole of last week. I wasn't on the system because I was doing some engineer work, physical. Now, when I came back to the system, I have realized I'm losing 12 to 8 hours a day from my system. That has fascinated me to an extent whereby I'm scared. That's why sometimes I can even I'm planning now to just put my system there. I hang it there. I let it run the whole night. Watch me as I sleep or watch me as I cook. Even if it's not something relevant, because I have to fight back for those watch hours. They are losing. They are going. They're going. They are going. They are going. That's why you have to. You are not affected because you started the channel the other day. You have a long way to go to get there. But once you have these videos that are 1 year, 2 years old in your channel, and they are being rewatched, when the time lapses, those are the videos that are taking away your hours. Kind of a great conversation you're having. It's not easy. Don't be pleased with hours going. It's hurting because hey, it's terrible. It's terrible. I've not been posting for the last 1 week. I've not been consistent. Hey, Karen. Hey, Chepkilui. How are you? Chamge. Chamge. Chamge, my home girl. He has to restart it. It stopped. Yes, definitely. There's somebody was actually playing with my router, and every time I try to watch Blackman, it's jammed. Why should it be jammed? So, I was talking about these job opportunities, which are so much available, and we need to do something about these opportunities because these jobs they are available, and yes, so something went wrong somewhere. I'm connected so many devices, and those devices are actually pulling a lot of power. So there's what you call transmission throttle. When so many signals are trying to push through a very small outlet, so expect fast come, fast serve. So that's what's happening in my system. This, yes, True Gamer. Wow, the youngest podcaster we have. Yes, that is great. I agree with that when I say it's jammed. Mm, that's great, my woman. I love that queen, what you're talking about here. It's very important. Yes, that's true. Okay. There's somebody here who is saying, what is it? Yes, hello. Yes, my queen. I had to restart it. Yeah, that is true. It is start. Wow. That is a very good English. I love that statement. It's very difficult to find it moving without restarting. And that is something I had to quickly think about, and I have done it. Today is being Sunday. There isn't much to evolve around, but we can have what we call just casual dialogue, and this casual dialogue can be about a few items around what is within us, and we have to negotiate the bottom line or the leveling ground where we want That's not something easy. It's not something easy because it requires you to put in a lot of effort, and many people are very much impatient. And if you want to know how to be patient, just look at the cat. The cat went hunting for a mouse or for a rat. It's very patient. It just waits patiently to master the route, to master the journey course, and then it acts, which is not easy. Because when it acts, it doesn't. You are the youngest gamer, and I hope your channel is growing. Is this true or is it not? The cat, when it is hunting, just do this case study. It's very patient. It's very articulate, and it has great concentration and great curiosity because it wants not to mess things. It wants to work what's going on. Whatever it is hunting, it must be very accurate. I think I have problem with the mic. But my laptop is picking it very well. 79 subs. Okay. You need to do more lives and create motivation. People will just be there. Yeah, my voice here is very loud on the laptop. I can hear it. Create motivation. Yeah. People will just be there. Because I have a laptop here. My voice here is very loud on the laptop. I can hear it. Create motivation. Yeah. So, because I have a laptop. I don't think it's coming from my side. Maybe you adjust your volume or you get the, what do you call it? You get earphones to do that. True gamer, you're trying. YouTube banned me from going live. Why did they ban you? What did you do to be banned from going live? I'm left with only 20 minutes, and thereafter, I'll just be over. Why did they ban you from going live? What did you do? Maybe it's age. Age. Age is a factor because you must have spoken about age. Age is a factor. Uh, no, no, no. It must be the age. That might be or dangerous content, but they would have warned you because you have reached the number that is required for you to go live. So I don't see the reason why they should. What do you want with me now today? Network, you're really, really, really stuck. Yes, that is it. Or the category. When you're going live, you have to check. You're going live. Whom are you expecting to watch your video? Because you have to fill in online there. Who are your people? The people you want to watch. So true gamer, I think that's where you should focus much. Before you go live, check your system. Oh, you're back. Queen, what are you cooking? What are you cooking? I would like to know more what you're cooking. Are you cooking kosa food? There is that bread, kosa bread. They bake it with the charcoal. I really, really, really used to like that thing when I was there. It was awesome. I miss it. I hope that is great. Yeah, you need content, but the type of the content you're creating, must be within the framework, the age, because age is a factor. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. They look at age critically. So you must be of a certain age. That is it. I don't know what is going on with my network today. My network today is giving me hell, and I don't usually go. I don't usually go live this time. Mm. So you need to check age. They can limit you before you go live. Check the age because they look at the content you're creating and then the age. That I think is what is causing you that problem. Otherwise, nothing else. Granny is very healthy. Yeah, she is very healthy. Hmm? Yeah, veggies making. Oh, if you're a great eater of veggies, you are my friend because I also eat veggies a lot with nothing else sometimes. And cabbage, sweet potatoes, carrots, potatoes, butternut, all in one pot. Yes. And this one, I wish you can do me a favor. You boil them. You put a little bit of salt and no oil. And don't let them overcook. Just try to, like you're marinating them. Hey, meat is dangerous. I'm trying as much as possible to avoid meat. Red meat, particularly, I want to stay away. Yes, boil all, nothing else. Meat granny, then it's 7 colors. True gamer, you're joking with granny. Why are you joking with my queen here? You know how beautiful she is. She keeps me busy, and I really appreciate her. How she does her things because she's a woman of great measure. And if you follow her, and when she goes live, you listen to her sometimes, she speaks to you specifically, trying to mentor you, give you what you're looking for, and cream of mushroom soup. Hmm. People make mistake when they are talking about mushrooms. Not all mushrooms are eatable. Others are poisonous. So I found a certain guy somewhere talking about harvesting mushrooms by the road and then to go and cook them. I told him, these are not the mushrooms you cook. These ones, they're poisonous. Mushrooms, there are those people who knows how to grow mushrooms. Not everybody. They are highly specialized people. You have to go to understand and learn how to do mushroom farming because mushrooms, not what you see on the street. And very few people knows mushrooms. It's very delicious meal, and I really love to cook it. I love to eat it, and I love to marinate it. Yes, yes, yes. Basement, basement kid. Zilona, yeah, sir, you're right. That is great. To gamer, Granny is a chef. Wow. I hope you visit her one day and she'll cook for you. With cream of mushroom soup. Yes, queen. Yes, yes. Mushroom soup is good. It's good if you know how to do it. And it's actually one of the best meals you can ever have. You see, it's like you are becoming a strict vegetarian there. Yes, home cooked meal is one of the best. And if you can have a little farm of garden, kitchen garden there, you plant some of the things there to avoid wastage and money because veggies they cost and lavages you can find it on vegetables or on fruits and you have to spend money to buy these things. But if you grow them, definitely you will have what you call healthy living which is good. You cut down on hydrogenated oil and red meat and daily products. You understand. You cut down on that. Then you engage mostly by knowing how to do things in an organic way. So I think I'm trying some gaming content. Gaming content is good, but you need to be a professional gamer. I used to be a gamer, so I used to go for those competitions for gaming, and it's very addictive. But you cannot just be playing somebody's games. You have to create your own games, then you create your own people. So you'll be creating these games in more like an episode, phase one, phase two, with curiosity. But you join other gamers, and then you have your group. So there are two ways there. You can decide in whichever way, and it is also good. Edina, hi, how are you? Did you get well today? It was great Sunday. I hope you did a good preaching. I'll go check what you said today, and I'm very grateful because I like some inspirational talks you gives there in the channel. During the day, I eat fruits only with the plain yogurt, mixed fruit salad every day. So you are sounding more like a vegetarian, and that is something good. I really appreciate such kind of lifestyle because people are, you know, not into that organic living, but you need time so that you can prepare what to cook, what to do, how to mix things, and when you eat fruits, you keep diseases away because mostly those fruits, if you or those veggies, if you grow them organically yourself, you're not going to lose at all. You are going to gain a lot because you actually know what you are going to eat is what you produced. Then I like some story games. Some that's basement. There's so many guys around. Laura, how are you? Hi, Blackman. I love that name. It's becoming iconic, and I like it. I think I'll paint one of my vintage car to be Blackman, the Black Yak. You know, that one sounds so good. I don't want to be a sports player, sir. Basement. Why? I like some story games, sir, like God of War, and some solo living arise things. You have to be creative if you want to be a gamer because you have to have this thing we call curiosity. Even this podcast we're doing here, you have to hook people around you. You have to be entertaining. You have to be having the vibe. Let people see the personality in you. Let them see the gentleness, the politeness, the kindness, the intelligence, the interaction, passion, all these things in a combined evolving way. So they can know this guy or this lady when she goes live, we would like to interact with him or her because what we are going through there is something that is very interesting. And I see too, Gema, you are greeting Laura. And Laura, I saw you doing gardening for your parents, and I was fascinated because that is actually something else people need to learn. To go and visit our aging parents and help them. Just do one, two little things for them, and they'll memorize on that, and they'll pour blessings upon your life. And this thing doesn't mean necessarily money. It means physical engagement. You yourself, you participate. Your devotion, your hands, your physical you, and you burn in the sun, and you humble yourself. You do unimaginable for that parent to see. You care. Like what you're doing for your parents, taking care of the compound, not even getting the lawn mower. You used a fork, Jembe, to take out the weed, to take out the glass growing around the house. And you are burning in the sun. Sun in California is very hot, I know it. So you just created that, you know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Laura. Like sir, I don't like counter strike stuff to be more active and reflex. I don't have that thing. Okay, you can retreat and try to reorganize yourself, and then you'll take it from there. I'm moving with my mom. Thank you so much. There's no need for you to take your mother to old age home, and you have a house. where you can take care of her, talk with her every single day, get wisdom from her. So many things you need to know before she can go to the glory. I used to spend time with my grandfather, and he died at the age of 94. He was talking about First World War, Second World War, history of Africa, history of America, history of the world, and wisdom, and leadership, and relationships. I learned a lot from him. Then from there, I found now my father. I saw, okay, sorry to say, I saw my great grandfather, the father of my grandfather. I saw him. Well, I was a very small boy. But that man died at the age of 100, 104. He had the whole dental formula. He was working. He was still doing things. And he could say, the great children of my grandson, they are here. That thing was an amazing experience. And I could not let it go. Just like that. So when you move in with a parent, aging parent, that's a blessing of our blessing. So from there, I went to see my grandfather. I lived with him. From there, then comes my father. From my father, it's me. So you can see the kind of the wisdom I might be having is coming from there. Because I've seen those people. Because when they grow old, I never opted to take them to, or we never opted to take them to the old age home. When you grow old, 90 years, 80 plus, the great grandchildren must come for wisdom and blessings to you. They spend time with you, not game, not letting them to be bombarded with the internet. No, they come to you to learn how to go about life. That is it. So I'm very grateful. It's very, very difficult, but such is life. Don't say it's difficult. You are creating a legacy full of wisdom and blessings. Remember Jacob? No, remember David and his legacy. So you have to feel you need it. Although nowadays the kids they don't want to look after their old aging parents. I think from generation millennials coming this way, there's a problem. But the previous generations, Generation X, baby boomers, going all the way, those ones they're still having the accountability. It is still there. It is still there. So we have to keep on letting it move into that direction. Uh, True Gamer is asking Basement Kid, you have a channel. I think there is so. And Edna Sacred Dreams is saying hello to Nungiswa, and I hope you have responded to that. Now I see Basement is talking about you must edit and how to do that stuff, thumbnails. But if you're talented, you don't need thumbnails and those things. You just need to go live and talk to people, and then they listen to you because you are saying something constructive, something that is in you, and you want people to learn about it, and you want them to be passionate about it. So you don't need to look crafty or to look fancy. People want to hear the authentic you, or to know about the talent you possess, and it doesn't need for you to be crafty. They just need to know when are you there, or what have you spoken about, what have you taught us, what have you said, so they can come on board and grasp and hold on what you have spoken about or what you have taught them. So, louder don't complain. This situation mostly is affecting the Western nations, and that's why I no longer live there. I know why. What you need to do is to teach your children to love their granny, to spend most of the time with their granny. And that is the most important thing as we speak right now. And in modern society, things are changing so rapidly. And balkanization of fourth industrial revolution is taking place, and people are bombarded with so spend the whole day on internet. That is the time you know the day is short. The day is short. And for you to know that, you need combination of so many things. So I would say I'm grateful to have everybody here. And thank you so much, guys, for coming. I have to catch a flight. I'm going somewhere. And I just wanted to go live and say one, two, three things. And I'm very grateful. And I reward each and every part of each and everybody who is here right now, because I knew a time like this would come and everybody would be on board and we would talk and talk and talk and talk and achieve one, two, three, which we have done right now. And I'm very grateful. Laura, you're talking about don't feel like you have lost. You're still there, and we care about that. And it will not go unanswered. You will win still because you still got a chance. And that chance is not yet gone. You still have it with you. Uh, Mine wanted me to. My late husband was chasing me everywhere, so it wasn't easy. Yes, Queen Lungi, there you're talking about great wisdom there. Yes, and was chasing me everywhere, so it wasn't easy for me. I'm grateful. Thank you for watching. You're all welcome, and I wish you all the best. Have a great day to those who have been here with me. Enjoy. And I say bye bye. Bye bye. I'll see you another time. I wish you all the best. Have a good day, guys. Enjoy this day. I'm grateful and passionate. And I'm happy to have you here, guys. It was good meeting you. I had great conversation. And it's time for me to say bye. And Lungi, that statement you have made there, it needs wisdom. To live with a husband who doesn't understand. There are some husbands, they don't want you to bring your parent, aging parent, to you. But me, I saw my grandmother going to her mother and bringing her to her house to stay with her. And I could see that 90 something years old woman talking, telling me so many things. Because in my culture, the great grandmother, I can call her mom. Because my granny is there, my mother is there, so it's a repetitive cycle. I have to call her mom. I could see that lady, 92 years, 94. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Have wonderful times. I'm catching a flight. Bye. See you.